Welcome back. So, I'm going to talk about while, for, and for each. So, okay, let me just find out what is for each. I have write the for each in a perfect way or not. For each loop in PHP. Okay, we have to use the keyword for each. Okay, so yeah, for each. So why actually if else switch case and these loops are called conditional statement? Here you can see we have a parenthesis here, right? Parenthesis. So inside this parenthesis we'll actually give condition. That is why actually these are called conditional statement. All right, now let's go with the while loop. Now let's say I want to print from 1 to 5. So either I have to declare all the 5 variables, like like 1, then 2, let's say $x 1, right? Then I'll say $y equal to 2, then right, from 1 to 5. But we can actually do this using while or any other loop within short time. Let's say I have to find out I have to show 1 to 100, let's say 1 to 1000. So I have to write all the variables 1000 times. Don't do this. That is the reason actually we need loop. Loop will actually reduce the time and keep our work short. So in the condition we have to give the value actually, that how many time the loop will actually run. First of all, for the while loop we have to initialize the value at first. So we know to initialize something we have to use $sign, and then let's say I is equal to, let's say I want to show from 1 to 5, right? So I will give here I value 1. I will not give here 0, because if it is start from 0, then how it can actually show from 1 to 5? It will actually show from 0 to 5, right? Okay, so I'll give here I value 1, and then the condition I will say $I smaller than or equal to 5. Okay, or you can give here I smaller than 6, so it will actually run 5 times. Okay, let's say I smaller than or equal to 5, and then we have to increment the value. Sorry, we have to increment the value also. Why? Because let's say it will actually enter here, so the I value will be 1, and then we need to run the loop 5 times to get all the 5 values, right? So we have to increment it, right? We have to increment the I value. Okay, so the I value should be incremented, and then I value will be 2, and then 3, then 4, then 5, then 6, and then if condition is not matching, then it will actually go outside the loop. Okay, first of all, so let's say I want to echo here $I. Okay, and I want to show in the same line. Okay, so okay, done. Now I want to use here, let's say \t. Why? For the tab, let's say I'll go not here really, I'll go to the browser and refresh. Here you can see 1 2 3 4 5. We are actually getting 1 2 3 4 5. Why? Because the first time I value is 1, so it will actually print 1. Then I plus, now I value will be 2, so 2 is smaller than 5, yes, so it will actually print 2. And then I plus 3, so 3 is smaller than 5, yeah, 3. Then 4 is smaller than 5, yes, then it will actually print 4. And then what? 5. So 5 is smaller than 5, no, but equal to 5, right? Yeah, so it will actually print 5, because here we have two conditions, smaller than or equal. So we know for the or, if any of the condition is true, then it's true, but for and both condition need to be true. Okay, so yeah, so these are called actually logical operator. We should learn about it, but yeah, I forgot to mention, but yeah, you can learn it from W3 schools. Okay, so now I value will be 6, so it will actually enter the condition 6 is smaller than 5, no. 6 is equal to 5, no. So both condition is false, both condition are false, so it will actually break the loop, go outside the loop, so it will not print anything. Okay, yeah, that's it. Now let's say I want to show here for loop. What will happen? Let's go for the for loop. So for loop we have to write for, and then we have a body, we have a parenthesis here, you can see, and inside this we will give the condition, but for the for loop we have to initialize it in the same body also. I mean the same as this parenthesis, inside this parenthesis. Okay, if you think about while loop, you can see we have to initialize it at first, and then we will actually only show the body, I mean only show the condition in this conditional statement. But for loop, we have to initialize it in at first. I mean we don't have to actually initialize it at first. We have to initialize, we have to give the condition, and we have to implement at the same time in conditional statement. So first of all, I value, let's say 1, then $I is smaller than 6, let's say now, and then $I plus plus. You can see we have done it in a same line. Okay, so for loop is much easier and shorter than while loop. All right, now it will do actually same work, but yeah, easier. So let's print them. So I will say I, and then I will use $, then backslash. I can actually give here n for the new line. If I go refresh, it will not work in PHP. It will actually work for some other like Python and everything. So yeah, we have to work like this. Okay, so here you can see 1 2 3 4 5. All right, yeah, it's working. Okay, no problem. And now refresh. Okay, so we can actually give here space, little space. Okay, like we can use here tab, let's tab, refresh. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5. So now it's done for loop also. Now let's go for the for each. So let's say I want to show from 1 to 5. So first of all, I will declare a variable here, I value, let's say 1. And okay, so when we need for each, actually for each is for array. Let's say I have an array here. So to declare an array, let's say I will say numbers, and to declare an array we have to give here I mean array value. So to give array value, we have to give all the number. Let's say the first one, let's say 1, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 5. So we have an array here, and we have 5 values. So let me check I have write it in a right way or not. So PHP arrays to declare array. Okay, so we can actually declare it like this: indexed array. Let's go for indexed array. And what about associative array? We have to learn every single programming language like Python, and so I forgot most of the time. It's common, no problem. Okay, done. We have the different way actually to. Okay, so yeah, $numbers, and then I will actually say here like using numbers is equal to like this, and okay, wait, I forgot. Okay, once again, no worry. Okay, so I will use here curly braces, and here I will say 1 2 3 4 5. All right, now let's say I want to show all of them. So these are array actually, right? I want to show all of them. So what can I say here? I will say here for each loop, and here I will say dollar. I have numbers here, right? Numbers as I will say $n. Okay, and I will actually show every single n here. So I will say echo $n. So this will actually run until the index number will be what end, and it will show all the time these values. So let's check if it's working. No, not working. So let me check here PHP arrays. I'm going to actually copy array because I forgot. Okay, I have to mention arrays. Okay, no problem. So I will say $numbers is equal to array. Okay, and inside this I have to say, let's say 1 2 3 4 5. Now let's go and refresh. Here you can see 1 2 3 4 5. So this is how actually for each work. you can see it will actually check every single value from this array, and I mean as n. So it will actually start store the value in n, and we will actually paste n here. Output, show output through n. Okay, so first of all, first index, and then it will show 1, then second index it will show 2, and then like this. Okay, so these are actually for each work. I hope you understand. So we have done loops. So that's it. Yeah, if this video is helpful for you, please make sure to give a like and subscribe to the channel for more videos like this. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.